Hey guys, are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Loina Mutiga. Karibuni sana. Hey, thank you so much for the love that you're showing to my videos. I do not take it for granted. If you're still new and you're welcome to this YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe, watch till the end, like, share. I love you so much, guys. We are doing so well, and I'm really grateful to God for that. And also, thank you for always being my support system. Okay, so today we have another interesting vlog, still doing the farming series. Yes, and today we will be looking at how do you plant your sweet potatoes, what are the steps that you should take, and which way can you maintain them. So today we have two ways that you can plant your sweet potatoes. Either you can plant the vines or you can plant the sweet potatoes themselves. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to look at is when you want to plant the vines. Okay, this is what you do. Select healthy vines that are 2 to 8 inches. Okay, healthy vines already from another farm that has the growing vines is where you select your vines that you will be planting, and they should be 8 to 10 inches long. That's how long they should be. Yeah, or they can be 20 to 25 centimeters long, and they should have 5 to 8 nodes. Okay, they should be having 8 to 5 nodes between those centimeters that we have selected. Another point to note: larger cuttings may result to greater yields. The larger you cut your vines, the greater your yields will be. After that, we go to the planting of the vines that we have cut. Space planting holes 6 inches or 15 centimeters apart. From one hole to the other one, they should be 6 inches apart, and rows, they should be 36 inches apart. From one row to the other, you should have 36 inches or 91 centimeters apart. That is close to 100 centimeters apart from one row to the other. Next, you bury the slips in the holes up to the upper leaf. Always leave the leaf. Let the leaves from the vines be at the top of the ground, and the roots, the small roots that are from the vines, be underground. Okay. Yes. Then you lightly press the soil, and after that you water and wait for the greatest harvest. I find that way very tiresome. I don't know why. And at the most times the vines tend up to dry up, and the ones that come to grow are the probabilities of those that will grow is really low. So the best way that I would advise you is to get the small sweet potatoes, the small ones. After the harvest, they, of course, when you harvest the big sweet potatoes, you sell them or you use them for family use. The small sweet potatoes that you have, you can plant those, and they really grow well, and they produce a lot of sweet potatoes. So that process, this is what you should do. Okay, you dig, the spacing should be the same. Okay, the rows, you dig your farm in rows, creating some heaps that form the rows. You collect the soil from the sides of the farm, then you create a heap. The heap that you create, it should be maybe 3 to 4, 3, 4, 5 centimeters high. And after that is when you go and take your after you've piled that soil. Of course, the spacing between the rows should still be the same. If you want to transplant the vines or the sweet potatoes themselves, the spacing should be the same. After you've created that heap in raw form is when you take your sweet potatoes and plant them. The spacing should be the same as the ones that you've spaced, either vines or the sweet potatoes. You space them in the same way. After you have planted your sweet potatoes in the rows, then you keep on watering. After you water, after sometimes, you will just see their leaves sprout, and they will spread very well in the farm, and I promise you the harvest will be the greatest. Sweet potatoes do not require a lot of maintenance or a lot of observation or taking care of them. After you plant them, the only thing that you have to do is water them. Ensure your farm does not have weeds. We say the greatest enemy to a farmer is when your farm has weeds. Remove all the weeds. You can use the traditional way of removing the weeds, or find, I don't know if the really chemicals will work well with the sweet potatoes since they spread. Mostly what we do, we use the traditional way of digging around your sweet potatoes. Another thing is sweet potatoes also, they do well with weeds, but ensure before you plant them, if you are not planning to weed once they grow, please before you plant them ensure your farm is free from all weeds. Then you can plant. That is the easiest plant that you can plant, and at the end of the day it will produce for you some nice sweet potatoes that you can use. You can also eat as your family. You can eat with your family, and they taste nice. I've really tried them, and I know sweet potatoes are always tasty. Others you can sell and get the income that will keep you pushing with your daily activities. Till that point, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for watching the vlog till the end. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, hit that notification bell so that each and every time I'll be uploading, we will be notified. Till the next one, bye bye.